Today on Let's Wine a Little.
We're investigating one of the most popular spirits in the land. Yes, we're talking about vodka. Not only are we digging into its history, but we're looking at the different ways that it can be created, as well as bringing to you some of our favorite Texas-born and flavored vodkas. But it doesn't stop there. We have a tasting, and no show is ever complete without a really quick recipe that everyone can master. We have all that and more in this episode of Let's Wine a Little.
Vodka is the king of all spirits and the spirit of all kings. That's an unknown quote, but that's where we start our exploration. Now, vodka is a clear favorite. Vodka is one of the world's most popular spirits. Smooth, clean, and clear with a neutral, nuanced flavor, this distilled pour is a sipping and mixing superstar. In fact, it's the #1 spirit for cocktails. Pure vodka is essentially just water and ethyl alcohol made from a base ingredient. The base can be just about anything that can be fermented, but the most common ones are these. Number 1, corn. Corn vodka is full-bodied with soft, sweet, buttery notes. An outstanding mixer in cocktails, it blends well and enhances other flavors. Number 2, grain. Grain vodka, usually wheat, rye, or barley, has a bit more bite. Highly versatile and neutral, is great for sipping or mixing. Number 3, potatoes. Potato vodka, the most flavorful type, has creamy, earthy notes, is often kept in the freezer and sipped straight. Number 4, grapes. Grape vodka is slightly fruity, yet neutral with an extra smooth, clean finish that's divine sipped or in refined drinks. The main ingredient, however, is water. Making up 60% of the spirit, it's believed the name vodka comes from voda, the Russian word for water. And while distillers go to great lengths to find the purest water, all water has subtle flavors and aromas that often become a vodka's defining character. Now, vodka is a world spirit. There's also a spirited debate about which country created vodka, but it happened during the Middle Ages. In the 16th century, vodka began spreading throughout Europe, and during World War I, it arrived in America. So raise your glass to these countries for giving us Smirnoff, Grey Goose, Absolut, and all other fantastic vodkas. The United States, France, Sweden, the Netherlands, Italy, Poland, and Latvia. Last but not least, let's talk about flavored vodka. The demand for flavored vodkas is soaring, which isn't surprising since they've been popular in parts of Europe for a long time. The flavors can vary widely from fruit flavors like cherry to whipped cream and even bacon. The dominant flavor is always displayed on the label, so it's easy to choose your favorite. Now, Veil happens to be one of our favorite vodkas. Crafted with pure Minnesota spring water and the finest soft wheat, Veil vodka is distilled 5 times and charcoal filtered for remarkable purity, crispness, and smoothness. Subtle natural flavors and a luxurious mouthfeel set this unique brand apart. Be sure to look for flavors like espresso vodka, vanilla, cherry, whipped cream, citron, and orange.
Vodka tasting. My name is Mauricio. I'm the liquor specialist on board. The guy that is outside, he's Brian. He's all the way from Peru. And he's the one responsible of this event because he always washes the glasses. But today I had to do it, I don't know why, but it is what it is. And the boss says something, I have to follow up, right? But well, tonight my mission is not get you drunk, I'm sorry for that. My mission is just give you enough information about this category of liquor of spirits called vodka. And after that, you may have a correct decision. Talking about the bottle you want to bring home and share with your family and friends. That's the idea in general because all of you has $15 credit. Okay? Well, before to start, I have a question to the group. Tell me, where is vodka from?
Is it Russian?
Okay. Let me tell you that 50% of the world says that you are right. Yeah, only 50% of the world says that you're right. Only 50%. Any other idea there? No?
Poland?
That's the other 50% of the world. There is people is always having this conversation. Where is vodka coming from?
Yeah.
Half of them says from Poland, the other half says it's from Russia. But nowadays you can make vodka all around the world. It's not like the tequila that you can only make it in Mexico, or Scotch whiskey that you can only make it in Scotland, or bourbon that you can only make it in the United States. In the case of vodka, doesn't have an origin specific, so you can make it any part you want. So you can make vodka using wheat, using rye, using beers, using potatoes, using even a sherry you can do vodka. Believe me, you just have to distillate it as much as you want and you have the vodka at the end. But well, we're not gonna try a short vodka, we're gonna do Ciroc as the first one. Ciroc is a French brand, it's all the way from France. It's using wheat and barley. They distill that one, and this edition is the Ciroc Limonata. You know the meaning of limonata? Limonata means lemonades. It's very obvious, I guess, right? So we're gonna open the tasting with this one. Actually, this edition is using French grapes.
Oh.
So with French grapes, imagine the same ones that they use for cognac, they are using it for Ciroc in this case. Same grapes. The Eau de Ugni Blanc is the name of the grapes they use for Hennessy. Do you guys like any type of vodka in specific, or you go for any brand? You go Absolut Kettle One.
Different brands, okay. Grey Goose at home.
Grey Goose is the most wanted actually. Everybody wants that one. Kettle One is very, very historic brand. Many people like it. So I forgot to set up the napkins. Let me give you some napkins, guys. So
Thank you.
issue. We're gonna start from this side.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you this one.
Alright.
You can smell it a little bit. You're not gonna catch many aromas because it's a low-proof vodka. To be precise, it's only 75 proof. 75 proof. This is 37.5% of alcohol in the bottle. It's gonna be very smooth compared with regular vodkas. And if we talk about Ciroc, it's very different to Grey Goose because Grey Goose is a brand that only distills the vodka once. But the other brands like Ciroc do it minimum 5 times. In the case of the one we're gonna taste after is gonna be 10 times distilled.
Oh.
So they filter the vodka many times, taking all of the impurities and the flavors and the notes of the barrel it was resting for a long period. In the case of Grey Goose, they like to preserve that for tasting purpose. You can taste many different notes in there. That one is just to open your palate, to prepare you for what's coming next. Because
Yeah.
that one you don't do a tequila shot with that. For sure not. That one you have to take it carefully, very carefully.
You can taste it.
Huh?
You can taste.
You can taste it. Yeah.
Ooh, that's special.
Then you can start laughing, right?
I'm just like, wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that.
But there are many cocktails you can make with vodka, right? For example, the screwdriver is one of the most popular you can make. But well, now I'm going to introduce. Where are you from, guys? Anyone from Texas? Texas guys. You North Carolina. Well, maybe you know about Deep Eddy. Deep Eddy is a Texas. Yeah, you know Eddy? Austin, Texas. But actually, it's not from Austin, Texas. It's from a small town that is very close to Austin. I don't remember the name, but they said that it's from Austin because nobody knows the name of that town.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but the distillery is right there, next to Austin, but it's not directly from Austin. Yeah. Something similar that happened with Tito's. Tito's has the almost the same history.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna serve this one. It's gonna be a plain vodka, so you can clean your palate from that limonata. And prepare for the last one.
I like that though. It's nice.
Oh yeah. If for some reason any of you is planning to change the figure for the next summer, wants to do exercise, start diet or whatever, let me tell you, all vodkas are gonna be gluten-free. All vodkas are gluten-free. Nowadays, many brands likes to show this one is gluten-free, this one is low carbs, no sugar added. This because all vodkas are gonna be gluten-free because of the way they made it. There's no sugar inside of the vodka, even if it's coming from corn or wheat. In the case of the Tito's that is made using corn, because of the process they do and the high proof of alcohol, there is no sugar inside of that liquid. Just to let you know. I'm gonna pass it from this side to the other one. This one is the Deep Eddy. I'm sure that you know it very well. Yeah, it's deep.
I'm like, okay.
Oh, deep, yes.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of like a subtle, it's gonna hit.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna hit. It's
Those 10 times distilled helps a little bit taste it better, right, than the first one. Who like more the first one?
Well, if I was hanging outside, I'd probably do the first with some ice.
Yeah.
You know?
If you want ice, I have ice here. Just so you know. Can give you some extra ice for that one. You want ice?
Mm.
You got 3 cubes.
But this is nice, though. It's very smooth.
Yeah.
it looks limited too.
I have it on clearance. Actually, the all the eddies are in 1388 only. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Is that the ice?
No. Maybe in a martini. Oh yeah. Well, it's the first drink of the day, right? Right? No, the first drink of the night, maybe. Of the night, we can say yes, no.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the first drink of the night.
That is nice, though.
Well, with the weather outside, I imagine you didn't have many drinks. It was raining today, right? Or what?
Yeah.
I love that weather. It's my favorite weather.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like the salad at all. I'm from Peru. Yeah. Yeah, we both are from Peru. Boring. I know. It's boring. Yeah, maybe you want a Serbian guy and I don't know, any Argentinian. I don't know. Yeah. We had those cases on board, believe me. People from different sides of the world working together.
Ooh, okay, Deep Eddy. All right. That is.
Oh yeah. Well, this one is a flavored vodka. Okay. This one is a plain vodka. Okay. The last one we're gonna taste is Grey Goose, strawberry and lemongrass. This is a special edition on Grey Goose that is infused. It's not flavored. They do the regular Grey Goose and they do a process to remove some alcohol and add the flavor. Okay? But what happened there? It's gonna be not 40% alcohol. This one is gonna be exactly 30% alcohol, making it 60 proof. The carbs here are gonna be extremely low. It's not gonna be something artificial added that give you chemical in the perceived. No, it's gonna be something different. Natural flavors right away, and there is a nice, interesting way to drink this one. It's not gonna be one sipping or one shot. You're gonna drink it in 3 steps. How you're gonna do it? You're gonna get your glass, you're gonna smell it, and you're gonna sip a little bit. You're gonna have some flavors in there. Then you're gonna sip again. You're gonna have different flavors in there, and then you're gonna do a third and last sip. Okay? You got me?
Got it.
I'm gonna serve it. 3 sips. So. Did I tell you this one is distilled only once? That's why they preserve all the flavors of the vodka. And where is this one from? France. What they use for the preparation of this vodka, they use wheat. Okay, not wheat, wheat. It's different, Okay? From this side to this side, okay? Remember, you can smell it, try to catch all the aromas of the strawberry. Maybe you can taste some lemongrass. This one will have a lot of intense flavors. The notes on the nose and the mouth is going to be very intense compared with the other two. Remember, 3 sips. Take it slow, play with it in your mouth, try to catch the aromas and the flavor. It's going to be different. We're talking about the vodka. It happened yesterday with rum tasting too. It tastes the same, but it tastes different.
Okay.
It's like in that movie from Leonardo DiCaprio, The Wolf of Street.
That's interesting. That is interesting. So it's infused.
It's infused. But you catch different flavors or you catch the same ones?
The second time, I think I got a little bit of lemongrass. It's definitely strawberry the first time. And you can smell the strawberry in here.
You can smell the strawberry.
Yeah, that comes through immediately.
Strawberries.
Like I get like a little something herby. But yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Grey Goose.
How would you serve this? Because it's.
You can make a strawberry martini.
Okay.
You can make that one. You can do it just like that and some ice. And it's gonna be very nice too. Or there is people that likes to put this strawberry water When you put that water with the strawberries,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
serve that one, you mix it with this and ice, and it's a very fresh cocktail you can do in summer.
Oh, that'd be nice for the summer.
It's very nice for summer, yeah. When we talk about this kind of drinks that are infused, they are very nice for the summer. Because you can refresh it with some water, with the flavor, and increase and improve the flavors you catch only there that are dry flavors, they're going to be fresh flavors.
So not exactly a spritzer, although you could use a sparkling if you
You
wanted
can
to.
use sparkling water too, to make some sparkling notes there too. But always with a lot of ice. That's the best way. A lot of ice.
Well, I'm from Texas. We believe in ice.
Yeah, I know. You have to go to this gas station, Buc-ee's.
Yeah, everybody loves Buc-ee's.
Everybody loves Buc-ee's. How was it for you? It was not bad at all?
It's real good. I'm digging it.
What about you? All good? Yeah. I know. The sip is difficult sometimes, yeah.
It's gonna fall.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the idea.
Oh man.
Just before you go, and because you were a nice fruit, I'm gonna give you something that we don't have in stock anymore. Okay? It's something new for us. I'm gonna check if we still have here. Have you ever seen this one?
Ooh, Absolut Passionfruit?
Passion fruit.
Now, is that one infused too?
This
Or
one is flavored.
This is flavored. Okay.
Yeah. This one must have ice when you do it. Okay? This side to this side. There's
Thank you.
right. This is the
Smells like passion.
passion fruit vodka.
Yeah.
And you said don't make it anymore. They just
Maybe we just received it like 4 months ago, maybe less than that.
Oh.
It's 38% alcohol in the bottle, so it's gonna be a little bit less than regular vodkas. Just a little.
Whew.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely not. What about you? It's okay. You can handle it. Yeah. Just hit it the same way, right?
Yeah, sip it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a sipper. That's got something to it.
Well, guys.
They smell
This
stuff
one
like
is all the way from
fruit.
Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
Switzerland. Yeah, it's the same place where they make these cigarettes you find in the port, because the cigarettes from the port are not from the United States. These are from the United States, but the one you find in the port are where they made this.
Oh, really?
Same country, yeah.
Oh.
Caribbean port cannot sell American cigarettes. That's why they find it from other sides. Alright guys, with that, we want to tell you thank you for coming today. You're more than welcome if you want to do the whiskey tasting we have tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be at 9 p.m. Yeah, you're more than invited for that one. And remember, you have $15 credit. You can buy any bottle that you want. And you have $15 that we're going to refund to you. Okay? Thank you so much. You have the credit only tonight. You can
Thank
drink
you.
the whole night. Thank you.
Oh, wow. How awesome is it that we live in a world that you can enjoy a complimentary vodka tasting no matter where you are, be it on land or at sea? And how awesome is it that we were able to try a vodka created with grapes, not the typical potatoes. And speaking of potatoes and Texas, yes, Deep Eddy made itself known because, well, it's Deep Eddy's and it's really good. But it didn't stop there. We had a chance to enjoy a beautiful glass of infused vodka, not flavored, but infused, and how awesome it was. But this is just the first part of our vodka journey. You want to tune in next week as we continue to share our favorite brands. Yes, there's going to be quite a few from Texas because vodka can be created anywhere. And we also have that amazing, easy recipe for you that anyone can master, the espresso martini. So be sure to tune in next week on Let's Wine a Little.